Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet Clank Size Matters. Last time we arrived on planet Rylus with the Technomite artifact and discovered a map room, leading us to the location of where the girl that was stolen from Poketaru is. So, before we continue on, there is one thing I found on Rylus that I ended up missing that probably already got chewed out in the comments because this is a little bit of a spaced out project compared to my normal ones. And it is over where we got the Sprout-O-Matic. It's in the corner right here. I don't know if this was open or not. If it was, then I just missed it. It's a pair of boots. We get the Sludge Mark 9 boots. So, we now have boots, but they don't match. So, this actually allows me to get into what is new in this game. We have customizable armor, different sets of armor giving us different types of damage protection. A complete set will yield you special bonuses. So for example, right now we have the wildfire armor primarily, except for our Sludge Mark 9 boots. If we get the wildfire boots, then we will get ourselves a little bonus for wearing all the wildfire pieces of armor. And pretty much this is why I'm not doing 100% in this game, because it is a pain to get all the pieces of armor, ladies and gentlemen. It is really annoying, which is why I'm not getting 100% in this game. Anyway, while off screen, I also ended up building up quite a bit of money, and I built up my weaponry. So, the Lancerator is now the dual Lancerators, and our acid bomb glove is now an acid detonator. So, I was also wrong. I thought that there were 5 levels for each weapon. It only goes up to 3, and then once it reaches the 4th level, it will turn into its ultimate weapon, which in this case for the acid bomb glove was the acid detonator. I also purchased the concussion gun and got that to its Mark III, and I got the Agents of Doom, which are still at level 1. So Agents of Doom are going to be used quite a bit. So, we're done with planet Rylus for now. And now let's go to Caledon. Or Caledon. I think it's Caledon. So, let's go. More loading screens! PSP is known for having its loading screens, and this game is no different. So you might be questioning, well, if this is on the PS2, the loading times are better, right? Because the PS2 is more powerful than the PSP. No, the port is not. The port is poorly optimized, unfortunately, when it comes to loading times. Same goes for Secret Agent Clank.
This does not seem right. It has been too easy.
Easy? How's about I ride around on your back while you do all the fighting?
I mean that if the Technomites want to stay hidden, they are making it awfully easy for us to find them.
I did it! I found my real family! I was poking around on the computer when I got a message from some company called FauxFamily.com. It's my entire family tree! I've gotta get to them! Good luck with whatever that was you were doing.
FauxFamily.com? Does that seem odd to you?
Whatever. At least he's out of here. Let's get moving.
Well, that's certainly not going to bite us in the butt later in the game. As you can see, I have quite a few bolts. I have over 80,000 bolts, ladies and gentlemen. That's how much time I spent grinding on planet Rylus. This is ridiculous. But let us see if there's anything new. And there is. We have the Scorcher, straight from Gadgetron's highly successful Recycle Use Space Cruiser engine. Get 10% off a trip to Poketaru's program. The Scorcher employs reused engine parts to produce an incredibly hot, destructive jet of flame. Do not place hands in exhaust. So, it's a flamethrower, ladies and gentlemen, and why don't we buy it? And there we go. Now we have the Scorcher. So we have every single weapon currently right now. But before we move on, we are going to go over this way to something I hate in this game. Yep, already level episode 3, and we're getting into what I hate.
Tweaking the old engine, eh?
Why? What have you heard? Who are you? I mean, what are you doing here? Did the committee send you? Sorry, sir. We did not mean to upset you. Yeah, well, you know, you can't be too careful these days, right? I mean, first they accuse me of using nanoroids, right? Then they say I'm using illegal alternative fuel. Do I look like a cheater to you?
No. Not at all. You seem A-okay to me.
All right, here, man. Let's race. And I'll prove I'm not a cheater. If you can beat me, I'll have a surprise for you.
And we get into this. The racing. The skyboard races. I despise these. Why? They control like ass. They control so badly. It's like they're trying to call back to, you know, the hover bike races or the hoverboard races from Ratchet & Clank 1. But the problem I have, it's consistent movement. And guess what? You hit a wall, you end up dying. This is not fun, ladies and gentlemen. I despise this. And there's multiple racers too. I recommend using the D-pad because the analog stick will screw you over more than anything else. And here's me committing my cardinal sin. D-pad in a 3D environment. This is not fun. This controls so badly. I don't understand why it does too. We've had good racing mechanics in these games before. I mean, sure, they weren't the most fun thing in the series, but they were still okay. Alright, so hit the circle button to use your boost. Don't use too much boost, though, because you're going to need it inside this thing. Alright. I want to do this my first try. Yep, there are 3 laps to go. Hit the orange to get boost pads. If you jump while in the air and hit the circle button, you can fly for a bit. And that's about it. I mean, the controls could be worse. I've certainly controlled worse. I've played Superman 64. That is still what I consider to be the worst controlled game I've ever played. But this is still not fun. And the fact that I have to use the D-pad if I want to have stable control just rubs me the wrong way. And I crashed and burned again. Alright, let's use the boost to get through. And I think I've just screwed myself out of this race. Okay, I hit the jump button. Like, I legitimately hit the jump button. And then that happened. It's like there's a delay between the button presses. And guess what? You have to get first, ladies and gentlemen. You could beat the cheater all you want. Cheater, cheetah. I don't know what his official name is. But you still have to get first place. So, last... Oh, come on! I barely touched that. This is another reason why I sort of put down the game really early on into it, is because this is somewhat mandatory if you want to continue with the game, and that's annoying. I mean, I had no problem with the hoverbike races inside Ratchet & Clank 1, except for going for that skill point. Fuck that skill point. And I was going for skill points. This thing probably does have skill points tied to it too, because there are skill points in this game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just not showing them off. Okay. I found out how to gain altitude. Oh my god. No, I'm not losing. I'm not losing when I'm this close. Thank you, I won the race. I want to do that as little as possible.
So, you said you'd give us something if we beat you?
This is a shrink ray. They are very difficult to acquire. Aye, here, man. You can have these too. Ugh, they're way too slippery for me to use.
So we got the grind boots back, and we got a shrink ray. That's new. So, let's exit this. I don't want to do any more races. I believe the final prize out of all this is a piece of armor, probably either Crystallix armor, which is one of the most powerful armors in the game, or the Sludge Mark armor. But you need to do that race in order to be able to progress with this planet. So keep that in mind. And look who it is. It's Slim Cognito. And looks like regular bolts are what we use to put on mods. So we can put on a wide barrel mod for our concussion gun. Increases the width of the weapon's blast, allowing it to strike more enemies per shot. Or the lock-on mod, never miss your shot again, lock-on mod. This is for my Lancerator, so I'll just get that for right now. I have the bolts to spare. There we go. And what should I use? Let's use the concussion gun and see how much. That actually gave me some experience, which is good because this is going to be the last level before this thing fully upgrades, which I need to have happen. I need this thing to upgrade like so badly. Oh, thank goodness I hit that. All right, Agents of Doom, go! Attack my minions, attack! My minions suck. That's why I gotta power them up. And nanotech boost, perfect. So, go up over here. Minions, attack! Oh, okay, they killed them all. Perfect. Right, and this is where you're going to need to have the Shrink Ray and the Grind Boots in order to continue. So you can come here first, but you won't be able to continue. So then you have to go and do those terribly controlled hoverbike races. Or hoverboard races, my mistake. So, here's what you do with the Shrink Ray. You go inside right here, you hit these, and basically this is a very advanced way of lockpicking. Yeah. This is just advanced lockpicking. These are bombs, you can dodge them. You can strafe between rails by hitting the corresponding direction on the analog stick and hitting the X button. So keep that in mind. Right? Break everything here. I'm gonna control with the D-pad. I'm gonna break my cardinal sin. Okay, that thing looks like it's gonna attack me. I've been wrong before. All right. Now let's try and find that girl. Nope. Not dealing with that. Not a bad flamethrower, to say the least. Works pretty well. I mean, this game has very limited amounts of flamethrowers until we get to the Future Series, actually. It's in the Future Series that we start getting more and more flamethrowers. Right? There we go. Kills all those enemies. Throw our wrench. Get more bolts. Make up for all those bolts I've spent on this world. I've spent 40,000 bolts on this world alone. And continue points, so let's buy some ammo. And looks like there's something on the other side right over here. Well, if we step on this, it goes down. And Mook Rush time. Go, my agents, go! Good, agents, good. Now do that again. Dang it, my agents ran out. There we go. I want to get them upgraded to level 2 because I think it functions the same way as they do inside of Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal, in that they get guns. And I would totally love that because then they can do more damage without having to just simply bite them. Also, this game is not friendly for weapon grinding early on. Because I spent, to get the dual Lancerators and the acid detonator, I spent at least 4 to 5 hours doing just that. This game also is not very friendly with building bolts, to say the least. Which is why I'm glad to have so many bolts now. Alright, so that takes care of that. Break them. No! You were supposed to break them, my minions! Break them! There we go. Oh, more bombs. Who's throwing these bombs down here? What are they? Looks like they're gonna break this platform. Alright, I better pull out the Scorcher. Scorcher works like a charm. Come on, Scorcher. There we go. This should be the end of the Mook Rush. Jump off the elevator, Ratchet. And the elevator went boom. That's gonna suck for them. Alright, so we gotta get inside over this way. I'm using the analog stick again. I should be using the D-pad. I can't believe I'm saying that. I should never say that. Cardinal sin. But let's activate this console. Oh, it's triangle. Oh, come on, really? So, now we got a platforming challenge a la Jak and Daxter 1. Well, High Impact Games is made of people from from Naughty Dog and from Insomniac. So, makes sense. And this thing has rubber band AI like nothing else. Dude, this thing has rubber band AI like crazy. Why? Why does this have rubber band AI? Because that's, I'm pretty sure, a one-hit kill. But, get to the end, and we have a complete set of armor, ladies and gentlemen, for we have the Wildfire Boots. So if you've collected a full set of armor, go to the armor menu and equip to unlock special abilities. And this is what I was explaining earlier in the part. First things first, let us buy some Agents of Doom and Scorcher ammo. And what is it for the Wildfire armor that you get for fully equipping that? For one, you get more of a damage threshold, and my wrench is now flaming, which means we can do fire damage with our wrench. Too bad I'm not really going to be using the wrench too much in this game. Go, my minions! Good minions, good. You did good. Alright, so it looks like there's a hookshot target right there, so... Oh, that actually hurt me. Kill these guys. Oh, they actually count towards experience, huh? Alright. Whoa, 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 what the heck? That momentum, whoa. Calm it down, game. Calm it down. I knew it! I knew I shouldn't have trusted these things! Go, my minions, go! My minions are shit! Why do they suck so much? Alright. Go, 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 go. Go, my minions! You're close to a level up! This is what I've been waiting for! Oh, my minions died again. Go, my minions! Sad part is, out of all my Ratchet & Clank LPs, this is the most I've ever used the Agents of Doom. And nanotech boost. Good thing I have so much nanotech. Now, if I remember correctly, there's an annoying room in here that has a titanium bolt inside it. I found out what the titanium bolts are for. They are for skins. And it's a paltry amount. Where are the skins? They are in the special skins. So we have our current armor. We have Tropical Vacation. Jeez, Ratchet's ripped. Plundering Pirate Captain. Yarg, I be a pirate. And Ratchetzilla, the only one why you would ever care for this. So, yeah. Skins. Just like Ratchet and Clank 3. Alright, Agents of Doom ammo, and this my wrench being on fire is going to distract me. And why do my... I'm complaining that the D-pad is more of a suitable candidate for me inside of this game, but that's because, you know, the whole point of 3D, that's why we got analog sticks. Oh, whoa, whoa, that was close. Okay, gonna stop complaining, gonna start using that analog stick, but it just controls so weird. Is this the room that I think it is? Nope, we got ourselves another grinding section, but we got orbs. Go, my minions! Get the level up! You deserve it! Especially because you've actually been troopers this entire time, even though you've been shit. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, I was about to say. Do not blue ball me like that, game. And yes, they get guns! And just like in Ratchet Clank 3, you gotta wait until you do that. Fire your... Oh, they're bombs. That's adorable. Okay! Don't do that to me, game. My minions aren't shit anymore. I have so many minions. Alright, so that takes care of that Mook Rush. And we got more ammo inside the Agents of Doom as well, which is always good. And I've made back about 20,000 bolts inside this planet. That's a lot of bolts. So, time for the grind lock. Luckily, you only have to hit those things one time in order to go through them. Right? Let us keep... Ouch. That did 6 damage. Wow. Right. Going up. Down and all around. Alright, that should be all of them. So, into the lock we go. I swear, if lockpicking was like this, that'd be... I'd be a locksmith. Okay, so... Minions! Attack! Oh no, this room. I'm waiting for my minions to attack, but they're missing their shots. Can I get 2 burgers, plain meat and cheese? I'm sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to answer something real quick. So, why aren't my minions firing? I was about to say, why aren't my minions firing? Minions? Minions! Minions, what are you doing? My minions suck again. They can't handle altitude. Okay. Kill this one. And this room. This is like a giant maze. So get a better view of your surroundings, press the select button. This is why. And guess what's hidden inside here? Not only the way out, but that. Why don't we go and get that? Ow! That was a bomb. I got lost in this room so much. when I first played this game. I still sort of do. Oh, come on, really? Well, I'm gonna die. Maybe not. Because if you touch the ground, it's pretty much death.